Yo, 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 yo.
Oh, boy. Good morning, New Jersey.
Patterson, Newark. Good morning to you.
iHeartRadio, Connecticut. What's happening? Morning, Angela Yee.
Good morning, DJ Envy.
Charlamagne the God.
Yo.
All right. Now, first, let me shout out Angela Yee because I was starving this morning. Oh, look at this drunk nigga. Look at this drunk nigga. Look at this drunk nigga.
Yo, what's popping in these streets?
I can tell he drunk by the way
You know
he ran in here.
We out here, you know, we just doing what we do.
Is that the same white t-shirt from last night?
Yes.
Same white t-shirt, same J brand jeans, same shoes.
Yeah, you could tell
same
this
drawers.
You just see the way he ran in
everything.
here.
I only been asleep an hour.
All right, I'm going to need you to take it down a notch.
Nah, we gonna turn up. I might as well just keep drinking.
This dude is crazy. You should have seen the way he ran in here.
Like a predator.
Well, shout out to Angela Yee. I was starving this morning when I came in here.
What happened? Why we not hungry? Because I'm starving.
See the fruit there?
Nah, I don't want no fruit. I need some real nigga food. I need some pancakes.
Oh, my goodness.
French toast, something. I need something to coat
Angela,
my stomach.
who sent you some food? Who sent you all that fruit, Yee?
I got a nice edible arrangement
Yes.
yesterday. I brought it in to share with you.
But I know it was a black person that sent you that. I've never seen watermelon in an edible arrangement.
I didn't know they did watermelon in edible arrangements.
I've never seen watermelon in an edible arrangement.
And there is some fried chicken in here, too.
Oh, my goodness.
You know she got breakfast. Somebody bought her breakfast yesterday, too.
Really?
Somebody sent her breakfast. You ain't pay attention to that. I heard her when she was like, "Yo,
either
somebody
Angela Yee knocked
Bobby's.
somebody off and did well, or Angela Yee's hiding the coochie and dude wants it
bad."
Which one is it, Yee?
A lady never talks.
And yo, Charlamagne.
Yes, sir.
I gotta tell you about our border over here.
He not doing nothing out here in these streets.
He's definitely not doing nothing.
All right, but anyway, shout out to Trey Songz, who was here yesterday. I was at his listening. I was at his listening session yesterday where we actually gave away tickets.
Nice.
Trigger.
And I met a lot of our listeners as well. One of them came all the way from Amsterdam.
Oh, wow.
Because she heard us giving away tickets, won them, and came out here.
Nice. That was
just
very
to meet
nice.
Trey Songz. So it was very lovely.
Well, let's get in the front page news when we come back. We got to talk about this lady who killed her husband, smashed him over the head with a coffee mug. Yeah, she was pretty upset. We'll tell you all about it. Don't go anywhere. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. Good morning. It's Power 105.1. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Yo.
You all right over there?
Nah, I'm drunk as hell. Listen, first and foremost,
Turn his mic down.
Atlantic Records throws the best parties. Let's be clear on that. I just want y'all to know that.
I agree.
I mean, that means nothing to y'all because y'all don't get invited to those, but...
Well, no, actually, we had a party for all of Trey Songz angels to come out, and that was first, and that was really nice. It was a rooftop party, free food, free drinks. Ty Boogie was DJing, so...
I didn't know nothing about that.
Oh, you didn't go to that one?
No.
Where'd you go? After that,
the party I thought was the party.
Oh.
Okay.
But it wasn't the party?
How was it?
Amazing.
All right, well, let's get in the front page news. Start off with sports. Chicago beat the Yankees 7-3. Colorado beat the Mets 6-2. And Michael Strahan, ex-Giant, he has a new job. What's this new job, Yee?
Well, allegedly it hasn't been announced yet. There's no confirmation. But Live with Kelly. Now, everybody was wondering who is going to replace Regis Philbin since he stepped down in November. Well, it looks like Michael Strahan will be announced as the new co-host, and that is supposedly going to happen September 4th. He's a cool guy, too.
Did he get his Gap teeth fixed?
No.
Michael Strahan has name brand teeth. His teeth were named after the Gap. And, you know, like, I call that dead air. Like, that space he has between his teeth, that's dead air. You know,
I think some people should keep their imperfections.
When you work at the radio station and, like, you hear nothing, that's what we call dead air. That's what he has between his teeth, dead air.
Now, talk about this U.S. Open ref that beat her hubby to death with a coffee mug.
Yeah, she's 70 years old, and she was actually on her way over to the U.S. Open. She had on her tags and everything, and she got arrested at her Midtown hotel yesterday. She was at the Sheraton, and that is because she bashed her 80-year-old husband with a coffee mug back in L.A., and then they said she stabbed him with a shattered piece of it. This happened April 17th. She's just now getting arrested for that crime. They said she then called a cleaning crew to deal with the carpets that were messed up with the blood, and she did not seem upset at all.
What can somebody do that makes you that mad at 70 years old?
They said for weeks she was just stressed out. She was complaining about him. She was saying he's driving me crazy.
Listen, if Angela Yee was telling this story about Mimi from Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, you'd understand. If Mimi did that to Stevie J, you would totally understand. So I'm sure it probably was a situation like that.
All right, you're right. Now, there was also a blast in the city. What happened yesterday in the city?
Yes, on 2nd Avenue, it was 72nd Street and 2nd Avenue. They said there was a miscommunication.
Oh, miscommunication.
Apparently, they covered an escalator shaft under construction with a metal plate. It was placed on the wrong hole.
Damn it, man. Oh,
and then there was a huge explosion. They said people were...
We've all been there before.
People were... No, we all haven't.
What's wrong with...
Envy, really?
You're starting off early.
Really?
Woo, Envy Ocean is hell.
They said people were knocked off of their feet, and there was a 30-foot mushroom cloud of smoke, and it actually shattered the glass of an art gallery.
Wow.
Right. You want to do a little twirl for us, Envy? You want to rub your nipples?
Oh, shut up.
Wrong hole.
Shut up. You never been with a chick and then, she go, oh, what's that? Oh, my bad. Never?
Nah. Oh. I ain't trying to go for the dookie love. I like box.
You're lying. Envy. All right.
Backbox.
Well, that's front page news. All right. Well, tell them why you're mad. 800-585-1051. If you're upset and you need to vent, call us right now. Maybe somebody pissed you off.
Maybe somebody stuck it in the wrong hole.
Maybe. Whatever you're upset about, call us right now. It's the Breakfast Club of Power 105.1.
Yo, good morning. This is the Mad Rap. I'm gonna tell you why, man. I'm mad because I hung out in the club last night and there was too many good girls in there. Yo, for real, we don't need none of y'all good girls in the club. We need loose girls, we need drunk girls, we need sloppy girls, we need girls that's just gonna go all the way. We don't need none of y'all nice girls in there. Go home. Go away. Talk about it and tell me why you mad. Breakfast Club, Power 105.1. For real.
Chris, tell him why you mad.
Yeah, because my brother was supposed to buy this car from this car dealership in Queens. He's been excited about the car for the past 5 days. They've been telling him they're going to service the car, et cetera, et cetera. And now they're going to tell him he's supposed to pick it up this morning that they sold the car. After he got the check from the insurance, finances, and all of that, he got the insurance, the finance, got the check cut, and they sold the car on him.
Damn.
Don't go there. Straight sucker.
You just mad because your brother was broke and didn't have the money to buy the car right then and there, so they sold it to somebody who had the money to buy it right then and there.
Damn it, man. Nolan, tell him why you mad.
I'm mad about child support. This woman, she filed child support in New York and in Maryland. So when one is getting paid, the other one is getting paid, and I'm getting jerked every day.
Damn.
Sorry to hear that, man.
She got over good.
You shot the club up in 2 states?
Definitely did. Well, that's what you get. Stop shooting the club up.
You gotta take care of your kids.
Nah. I got one child. She's doing good. She called me up in the beginning of July and was like, hey, Poppy, congratulations. I'm like, what's going on? She's like, child support over in a few months. I'm done. You're done. I'm like, all right, cool. I called child support. They're like, nah, you're not done. She filed in New York and in Maryland.
Damn, man. Well, enjoy, brother.
Word
Tell them why you're mad. 800-585-1051. If you're upset, you need to vent, call us right now. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1.
Hey, yo, good morning. Yo, this is the Mad Rapper, son, for real. I'm mad. I stay mad. I stay angry. I stay heated. I stay pissed off. Tell them why you mad. Breakfast Club, Power 105.1. Let's go.
Hello?
Yeah, what's good?
How you gonna say your name is anonymous? What's your name?
Nah, my name's Anonymous, and we listen to you heavy out here in Long Island. You feel me?
All right, tell them why you mad,
Shout out
babe.
to Long Island.
All right. I'm going to tell you why I'm mad. I mind my business, feel me? Homeboy tells me, yo, I'm feeling you, blase, blah, boom, boom, whatever. I give him the time of day. Now he acting like I don't even exist. Like,
so you slept with him and then he dissed you?
Exactly. By time of day, she means she spread her legs and blase, boom, boom, boom. He did what he did.
Nah.
Anonymous, you slept with him?
Nah, no.
Yo, lying ass.
It's all right. If you did, it's fine.
Yo, word to everything I love. No, I did not.
You sound hood as hell. How old are you?
I'm 25. Maybe that's what he wanted, but I wasn't that type of shorty. He felt some type of way. You feel me?
Nah, you showed him what that mouth do though or something.
Nah. Yo, let me give a shout out. Follow me on Instagram.
Wait, so you want us to follow you, but you're anonymous?
Did you graduate from high school?
Yeah.
You cannot say word to everything I know and love anymore.
And blase, boom,
you can't say that.
Listen to me. I'm anonymous right now. I don't have to be classy right now. You feel me? It's just time and a place for that, homie.
Nah,
for real.
yeah,
I'm anonymous.
We feel you, boo.
I'm a college student.
You not no college student.
Where do you go to college?
Please don't say Hampton.
That's anonymous, yo.
Oh my God.
Yo, we radio personalities. You feel me?
I guarantee it's a community college.
Just Power 105, the Breakfast Club. You feel me?
Or maybe online college.
Blase, blah, boom, boom, boom. You know what I mean? Word to everything I love. This the Breakfast Club, Power 105. Okay, you feel me?
I holla back, homie, all right? That's mean you heard. Tell them why you're mad. 800-585-1051. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1.
Hey, yo, good morning. This is the Mad Rap. I'm gonna tell you why, man. I'm mad because I hung out in the club last night and there was too many good girls in there. Yo, for real, we don't need none of y'all good girls in the club. We need loose girls, we need drunk girls, we need sloppy girls, we need girls that's just gonna go all the way. We don't need none of y'all nice girls in there. Go home. Go away. Talk about it and tell me why you mad. Breakfast Club, Power 105.1. For real.
John, tell them why you mad, John.
Man, I'm mad because I go to the University of Wisconsin-Madison. Classes start next Monday, and I just found out I have a Chinese roommate.
What's wrong with having a Chinese roommate?
Yeah, whoa.
Slap
What's
his
the
ass.
problem?
Angela
Hold
Yee.
on. Let me take this.
Slap his ass.
What's the problem?
This is the problem. He's fully Chinese. He's not even half black.
What's wrong with Chinese people?
Nothing's wrong with Chinese people. I just don't want a Chinese roommate.
Why don't you want a Chinese? That is so racist.
And you know Angela Yee's
How do you
father-
think he feels? What, are you black?
I am black, yeah.
How do you think he feels?
Yeah, how do you think he feels?
Yeah,
Now he
he's
got to
black.
keep all his stuff
Yeah.
in a safe.
He calling the Chinese radio station saying, I got a nigga roommate.
I know. How do you think he
A
feels?
full-fledged nigga. He ain't
You
even
think he
half
wants
nigga.
you as a roommate?
Fried chicken, watermelon,
He ain't even
rap
half
music.
He not even half
Calm
black
down,
like
calm
Obama.
down, calm down. That's a stereotype, all right?
You stereotyping now. And
Now,
I'm offended.
what's wrong with Chinese people? I need to know. What's wrong with a Chinese roommate?
Because, Angela, I'll explain to you. He's an international student, right?
Okay.
So he's going to be in my face with all these questions about this country, and I'm not here to educate somebody.
How do you think he feels, nigga?
I know you're going to be trying to cheat off of him. How do you think he feels? He's in a worse predicament than
Maybe you could learn something from him. How about that?
What's there to learn?
Wow, so close-minded.
Just let him know when the new Gunplay album come out and everything will be okay, okay? Just keep him up.
All right.
Keep him up on that new 2 Chainz, that new Rick Ross, that's it.
Have a good
I'm
morning,
offended.
John. Tay, good morning.
Good morning.
Why you mad, Tay?
Well, one, I'm mad because I forgot my headphones at work. So now when I get on the train, I got to listen to gum popping and pointless conversation.
Ooh,
Oh,
I'd
damn.
be mad too.
Just put the speakerphone on. Who cares?
I'm not trying to be like the people who be listening to their ringtones as music.
Do it. Who cares? It's the Breakfast Club, damn it.
Yeah, let everybody
But
listen.
no, wait, look, I'm also mad because I'm trying to plan my birthday party and I don't know what strip clubs be popping on Saturdays.
Oh, Saturday is definitely Perfections out in Queens. Yeah. What kind of women you like?
I don't like women. It's just female strip clubs are more fun than male clubs.
Saturday at Perfections. When's your
I don't
birthday?
know. Male strip clubs are fun.
No, they're not.
Nah, the
Disgusting.
male scribbles is
I had a
corny,
good
dude.
time.
But I like ratchet. We gotta have fun.
We're going to have fun. Come Saturday,
Envy is
Perfections, or
ratchet.
Sunday, Jersey Girls. We're going to have fun, all right?
All right.
When's your birthday?
Well, it's not until September 14th, but I like to plan ahead.
That's
Man,
even
that's
better because
far
I'm a
ahead.
Virgo, so that's my whole month. So we're going to party the whole month.
All ratchet everything.
All
See,
ratchet, everything.
I can't even be messing with you because I'm the same girl who cupcakes you didn't want to eat at BB King's.
Oh.
You know why, though? Because you was dark-skinned. And
Yeah.
Envy hates dark-skinned girls.
That's not true.
Envy is so racist
I
when it
was
comes
on
to
a
dark-skinned
diet.
girls.
I was watching my figure.
Nope, he discriminates heavy when it comes to dark-skinned
No,
girls.
that's not it. I was watching my figure.
Our people
Envy
all
only
the time.
eats cupcakes with drugs in them.
Shut up.
I'm bringing some cheesecake cupcakes.
He ain't gonna eat that.
And they're gonna be just as yellow as you. So I don't want to.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I want. See? That's what I want.
Light skin cupcakes.
Thank you, Tay. Tell them why you're mad. We do this every morning at 6 a.m. 800-585-1051. Yee!
Yes, Envy.
You got rumors coming up?
Yes, what is this lawsuit that Jay-Z is involved in? I'll tell you who he is suing.
Okay, we find out in 10 minutes. Keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. Oh, my goodness. One
Classic
of those
record.
mornings.
Classic record right there.
One of those mornings.
That's
It's
when-
Power 105.1.
Hey,
It's the
mama,
Breakfast Club. Good
won't you
morning.
come here to Papa.
Let's get into the rumors. Let's find out who's Jay-Z suing. Jay-Z suing somebody or somebody suing Jay-Z?
No, Jay-Z is suing someone.
Let's
He
find
never
out.
does that.
Listen up.
This just in. All the gossip. The rumor report.
I will not be in it because we have rumors of our own.
With Angela Yee. Angela Yee, my favorite black and yellow girl.
You hear her? It's the Rumor Report.
The Breakfast Club on Power 105.1.
So now Jay-Z is suing his former personal chef. Now this guy, Mike Shand, also ran the 4040 Club's
Yeah.
kitchen.
That was good food, too. The coconut shrimp was good money.
Well, apparently he didn't perform significant aspects of what his deal was. They wanted him to spice up the menu after they made that whole renovation. 4040 is really nice looking now.
Yep.
They did a $10 million renovation earlier this year. And they're saying that his lack of performance cost the club and they lost a lot of profits. Remember they had to shut down 4040 for a little while?
I remember,
For the they failed the health inspection. All right, now they're saying that he was supposed to provide all different kinds of new menu items and all of that. He didn't do anything that he was supposed to do.
Now I get your ass sued. You don't play with the Pinkett Smith Winfrey Knowles Carters, okay?
Well, Jay, if you need a chef, I know a chef. Works pretty good. He has nothing to do after 10 o'clock.
What? Well,
Yeah.
if he was that great, I'm sure he would have stuff to do.
Yeah, our producer Q, if he was so good,
Our producer Q is a chef,
he wouldn't have to do
gets
this from
busy,
6
too.
to 10.
and he can look at food and see and tell you exactly what it is.
Yes.
He doesn't have
Absolutely.
to taste it or anything.
Right.
Pause. All right. Now, this is embarrassing, but Lindsay Lohan brought two people with her, two guys, to a Hollywood Hills mansion for a party, and guess what they did? Robbed the guy blind. Right. So now they're looking for Lindsay Lohan because of this. Now, the guy realized that there were several expensive watches and some sunglasses missing. He told everybody to stay. He called the cops. Then when they asked Lindsay Lohan and they started questioning her, she said, "Am I a suspect?" The cop said no, and then she just bounced because she knows her rights. She's been arrested enough times.
Right.
So now they think that the two men that she was with actually stole the stuff. That's why you can't just bring anybody to a party.
I mean, it's Lindsay Lohan. Oh, you mean the people with Lindsay Lohan?
Yeah.
Yeah, but y'all act like Lindsay Lohan popping now. Lindsay Lohan's a bum. She's a bum out here in these streets.
No, she's getting more money now. They were talking about how she's making more money than she was recently. She was doing.
Really? Doing what? What is she in?
She's got a couple of new movie roles.
Oh, okay.
All right, and 2 Chainz.
2 Chainz.
His album is projected. They're saying he sold about 146,000 copies.
Dope.
So that's his first number one album.
Salute
his
to the
debut
homie.
solo release.
Round of applause.
That's our guy right there.
Shout out to 2 Chainz.
2 Chainz is a good dude, man.
Yes.
A
Yes,
real
sir.
good dude.
Absolutely.
He's been a good dude for a long time. Way before all of this 2 Chainz fame. Back when he was a
Titty boy.
Can I say titty?
Titty boy.
Titty boy.
Yes, you can.
Yeah.
All right, and that is your rumor report.
All right, now up next we got front page news. We'll tell you about this U.S. Open ref that beat and killed her husband to death with a coffee mug. Ugh.
Wow.
We'll tell you all about it, but right now,
I'm so drunk.
we know. Let's take a quick look at Dunkin' Donuts traffic report. George Washington Bridge, 30 minutes up already. Yeeks. All right, low is 15 minutes. Lincoln Tunnel's 15 minutes in. Holland Tunnel looks good right now. Tabassy Bridge is good money. I love this place, man. I love this place.
Take the L sometime.
I'm not taking the L. I love this place. If you just knew what happened behind the scenes, we're gonna get this reality show popping. People need to see what goes on behind the scenes with the music playing.
No, they definitely do.
Spal 105.1 is the Breakfast Club. Good morning. Let's
None of
get
y'all
right
have a
into
job.
front page news. You're right. We definitely would have a job. Let's go right into sports. Chicago beat the Yankees 7-3. Colorado beat the Mets 6-2. And Michael Strahan, the gap-toothed bandit, has a new job.
Yes, Michael Strahan is looking like he is going to be Kelly Ripa's new co-host ever since Regis Philbin stepped down in November on Live with Kelly. They said that the host will be introduced on September 4th on the show.
I'm surprised they put a black person in that spot.
No, I'm surprised they put somebody with a gap tooth on the spot.
Why? I like Michael Strahan.
Do we want to see that gap tooth mongrel every morning?
I think he's gonna be great.
Yeah, I like Strahan too.
Michael Strahan got teeth for radio. You don't want to see them gap teeth.
Remember he had that show for a little while, that sitcom?
No. Nobody remembers that.
Remember
show.
that dead air? Remember that dead air he got between his teeth?
Oh,
in radio,
I like Michael Strahan.
In radio, we say dead air is when you don't hear nothing.
Well, congratulations to Michael Strahan.
Yes, that's huge.
And congratulations to his teeth for not seeing each other for years because they're so far apart.
Shut up.
I think, sometimes you keep your imperfections.
Now, the U.S. Open ref, she beat her hubby to death with a coffee mug, and she was like 80, right?
She was 70 years old, and he was 80. And she's a very well-known U.S. Open. She's been at games with matches for John McEnroe, Jimmy Connors, very legendary tennis matches.
What can an 80-year-old man do to piss somebody off that bad?
I don't know, but they're
beats
saying
him
that
with a
she would
coffee mug?
cry. They would get into arguments. The police were over there 2 or 3 times. Turns out that she just snapped. And
At
this was on
80?
April 17th. She smashed him over the head with the mug, and then she started stabbing him with the shattered pieces of it.
If that was me doing that to Stevie J, everybody would totally understand.
But
so I'm sure it's that
80?
kind of situation.
He can't be using his penis like that at 80.
You never know. I hope my penis still gets hard at 80.
Well, she's in jail now, so
Now,
we'll find out.
Now, there was also a blast in the city that scared some people, right?
Yeah, there was a miscommunication, according to the city. Now, what happened was it was on the Upper East Side on 72nd Street and 2nd Avenue. They accidentally covered a vertical hole that led below the street instead of an escalator shaft that was under construction. And boom, there was a huge entire mushroom explosion. They said people were knocked off their feet, and it actually smashed the windows at an art gallery.
Wow.
But fortunately, there were no injuries suffered.
Everybody's okay. Mm-hmm. All right, and that's front page news. Now, when we come back, let me set the scene. Stop the music board up. Imagine you go out with a chick, right?
Yes, sir.
And, you take her out, you're going out to something nice, and then y'all run into somebody that's important.
Yeah, you take it to someplace like Trey Songz's album release party.
Right.
And you run into Trey Songz.
Charlamagne plays too much. I was trying to set it up the nice way.
You run into Trigger, and you introduce her to Trigger, and Trigger goes, "Oh, that's your hoe?
Oh, we've met.
That's your hoe? That's my hoe, too."
We've already met. But you really like this girl.
You really like this girl.
So what do you do? 800-585-1051. I wasn't going to set it up like that, but all right.
So what is the overall question?
All right, so what do you do?
Can you continue to date somebody seriously if
you know
find
somebody
out that she smashed the homie?
Yeah, she smashed the homies.
We don't know if she's... All right, let me set this back up.
We do know.
You take her to Trey Songz's album release party.
Right.
You introduce her to Trey, and Trey says, "Is that your hoe?"
Trey already knows her.
That's my hoe, too.
Trey already knows her.
And you really like her. Do you continue to like her knowing she smashed the homie?
We don't know if she smashed the homie, but we could assume.
Can you date a chick that smashed the homies?
Oh, my goodness. 800-585-1051. Call us right now. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 1051. You guys are so foul, man. No lie.
Can't get enough of the Breakfast Club.
Early in the morning.
Check out this rewind.
800-585-1051. Could you be with someone who used to be gay? Angela Yee.
Yes.
You could.
Oh, I thought you were saying Angela Yee.
Could you?
I don't know. It's a little weird to me. I'm not sure. It depends on the whole circumstance.
So just imagine you're with a guy that used to do the same thing as you used to do. If I was
already dating him and then he told me that,
you're like, hey, I used to get fellatio just like you.
That'd be all right, but I don't know if I would, if you told me that from the jump, if that's something that I would have an issue with.
But if you were into him, you would let it slide.
Let it slide where?
It wouldn't bother you. It wouldn't bother you.
It's really hard to say until it happens to you. Imagine you're with your man and you didn't know he did some things in the past and he reveals it to you, y'all been together, you're in love. Now what are you supposed to do?
Charlamagne.
Well, first of all, I don't think there's no such thing as used to being gay. You know, once you get penetrated, it's not like you can just put in a new SIM card and replace the old one. That boy has clearly been penetrated. It's not like playing Madden and the person you're playing is up by 28. Can't just press reset on the Xbox after a grown man has shown another grown man what that mouth do, though.
But that's like saying there's no such thing as used to be straight. Like, what if you're straight and then you decide, okay, now I don't...
You was never straight to begin with. But, you know, as far as I'm concerned, when it comes to a female, I don't mind when a female's a little bi. It don't bother me at all.
So you don't mind that you have a girl and that she used to date Roseanne Barr or used to date... what's
Roseanne Barr?
I'm trying to think of a manly
Ellen DeGeneres?
Yeah, well, Ellen, no, she's rich. So Charlamagne might like
that. Yeah, Ellen's not bad, but Roseanne, that just clearly shows you have no taste, period. So I'd be more upset that this chick has no taste than the fact that she's bi. She
Precious. Let's say you had a girl, bad chick, and she used to just date Precious.
No, because see, I don't.
Precious has money.
I can't kick her with no chick that eats pork. So if she ever dated Precious, that means she was eating pork at some point in her life.
Well, let's go to the phone lines. Tasha, could you be with someone who used to be gay?
Yes, I would.
Okay, see, there you have it.
So you wouldn't mind that he had his butt penetrated before?
No, because I probably dated somebody who already had their butt penetrated and I didn't know.
Whoa.
Right, and now let me ask you this, Tasha. What if he wanted you to do certain things like, you know, do things to him?
Get a strap on and penetrate his butt.
I wouldn't mind. I would just put it in his butt.
That's right. That's her man.
I'm going to be honest with you. Ain't no grown straight man going to let you put a strap on and put it in your butt.
No.
I might let you put your tongue back there.
Hey, wait.
Not your strap on.
Thank you very much, Tasha.
Coffee, iHeartRadio, The Breakfast Club. Coming to you live, only on Power 105.1.
It's Power 105.1. It's The Breakfast Club. Good morning. And don't forget, coming up in the next, I think, 15 minutes, you want to hang out with Jay-Z? Well, of course, the concert is sold out. The Barclays Center. We have tickets coming up. Now, also, let me shout out to all the NBA rookies. I had to do this MTV shoot yesterday with the 2012 NBA rookies. They all love the show. Okay. They all want to come on the show, but they said...
You didn't give none up, did you, Emmy?
No. They all want to come on the show.
You know they about to be paid.
Shut up.
You gave up a little butt?
Shut up.
Emmy was looking like a little short girl.
Can I just shout them out? Can I just say what's up to them?
You saw Emmy put up a picture. Look at
a little short girl with no breasts and no ass.
And no hair, a little Amber Rose cut.
Amber Rose cut, Willow Smith body.
Well, shout out to all the NBA 2012 NBA rookies.
Hey, boys.
Did you lick Anthony Davis's eyebrows?
Now, 800-585-1051. Imagine you went out with this girl. Fellas, ladies, imagine you went out with somebody and they introduced you to a celebrity and you found out that the celebrity might have smashed before you. Do you still talk with them? Do you still have relations with this person?
Can you take them seriously, or what's the situation? Can that be your girl? Can that be your man? They out here smashing celebrities.
800-585-1051. It's Pac, dear mama. Morning, mama. Shout out to Mama Casey. It's Power 105.1. It's The Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Yo.
Now, we'll open up the phone lines, 800-585-1051. Imagine you take your girl or a girl that you're seeing, you take her out to a show or a function, and you run into a celebrity.
No, let's talk about what happened last night.
No, I don't want to do that to him.
Somebody that works here at Power 105 took one of his lady friends to a Trey Songz event. Introduced the chick to Trey Songz, and Trey Songz said, "Is that your hoe? That's my hoe too."
That's not what he said.
Didn't say that. Trey Songz knew the female already.
From a previous...
Yeah, knew her. For radio purposes, knew her.
Oh, my goodness.
If this was Twitter, I would capitalize KNEW her.
All right. So he knew her already.
So now we're having a talk about it.
What should he do?
He wanted to wife her up, but now it's a question in the air. Do I wife her?
Do I continue this relationship? How do I look at her? 800-585-1051. Angela Yee, what do you think?
I think time will tell. Now, you just got to see, is she the type of woman that does that with a lot of different celebrities and will dish you in a second?
So, but you know what the problem
Drake
is,
walks in the room, or...
But you know what the problem is? We all know Trey. Trey, we call him Dirt Diggler.
Do we?
Yeah. Trey is dirt
That's
diggler.
Mr. Steal Your Girl.
Exactly.
Listen, to quote the great 2 Chainz,
Or Mr.
man.
I already had your girl.
Pretty much.
But what it is you just got to see how she acts, and she might be done with that. That might have been something she did one time, brag about it to her friends.
You're right.
To quote the great 2 Chainz, I love you, boo. I don't care about your ratchet past. Listen, hoes eventually make the best housewives. And she's not a hoe just because she slept with Trey Songz.
No.
Now, if she slept with Omarion, she's a hoe.
But see,
if she slept with, who else out there ain't popping?
Omarion got a record out there. Leave Omarion alone. But let me ask you a question.
Yes.
But now, you take this girl out. You can't do some of the things that Trey can do. You can't do, Philippe's and Chow's.
She don't care, though.
You can't do 5-star hotels.
Trey was a fantasy. She slept with Trey. She got out the way. Now she with your bum ass.
Okay.
So
Hey, but you know what's going to happen every time they get in an argument? Let me text Trey, because he ain't cutting it right here.
And I'm going to tell you something you can never do.
What's that?
Never sleep with her to any Trey Songz music.
Oh, yeah.
You can't, no ambition. No. None of this new chapter 5.
You be in the car, the song come on, you be mad as hell.
Oh, man.
Let's go to the phone lines. We got Brittany on the line. Now, Brittany, if the person you slept with somebody that everybody knew, would you still be with them?
Yeah, well, it depends. It depends on how long ago they dealt with each other.
Does it matter?
Yeah, it does, because if you guys were true homies, then you would already know about her.
You're right. Maybe it was a year ago.
You act like people remember every girl you have. I don't remember every girl I have sex with.
That's true. He doesn't. He's always like, who's that?
So you think you should still talk to her?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, Brittany, you ever smashed a celebrity?
Uh-oh. Okay, girl.
Which one?
No. And Charlamagne, don't you dare say what my mom do, because my mom don't do nothing.
What that mouth do, though?
Oh, there you go, Brittany. Brittany, what celebrity, though? Just tell us. We won't tell nobody.
None.
You're lying. You're lying.
That's the shame, yo. Y'all ain't but I love the breakfast.
Have a good morning. 800-585-1051. Could you imagine the person you like slept with someone everybody knew? Would you still be with them? Would you still talk with them? It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. Power 105.1 is the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Yow.
Taking your calls, 800-585-1051. Imagine you take your lady out someplace or a girl you just met.
Would you tell the story, please?
Or my gentleman friend.
Somebody in this room.
Oh, boy. I ain't want to do that, but go ahead.
Went to Trey Songz album release party last night, had the audacity, the unmitigated gall to introduce Trey to one of his lady friends. And Trey said, if that's your hoe, that's my hoe,
He didn't
too.
say that. Trey knew the girl.
Trey did. Trey did his little laugh. We know each other.
So he came in here. He came in here this morning all distraught. I like her. Should I be upset that Trey hit it? I like her.
Damn it, man. 800-585-1051.
What's my name?
What should he do?
Bum ass.
She might call you Trey by accident.
Should he continue to talk to her? Or should he just take the L?
Can't be mad if she smashed the homie.
Damn it, man.
It happens.
It's not like him and Trey is cool like
Exactly.
They kind of look alike a little bit, like, don't they?
Oh. No.
It's the Breakfast Club of Power 105.1. Power 105.1 is the Breakfast Club. Good morning. We got Jessica on the line. Jessica, good morning, mama.
Good morning.
Now, let me ask you a question. A friend of ours brought a girl to the Trey Songz event, right?
Mm-hmm.
He found out that Trey Songz actually knew the girl before, maybe intimately.
Trey Songz definitely smashed him.
Should he still go out with her? Should he still have a relationship with this girl?
Yeah, why not? I mean, so what if she smashed a homie, if she smashed a celebrity, big deal. I mean, everybody always has that one hoe they love, finds out what went down. If not, I mean, keep it moving with your friend or just leave the girl alone. But, I mean, why not?
Jessica,
I'm with you, boo. I don't care if a girl got a whole pass, man. I don't care. Yo.
So what? I mean, you wasn't there. You didn't know about it. Now you know. If she don't keep it real, if she don't keep it funky, then you know what I mean, cut her off, because honesty is the best. But if you feeling her already, then do your thing.
Jessica, you ever smashed a celeb?
No celebs. I'm in Jersey.
I mean, that doesn't mean you can't smash a
A
celebrity.
lot of celebrities live in Jersey.
I banged Redman back in the day because I'm 45.
You did?
Oh, my, please.
No, Charlamagne was talking about himself.
Thank you, mama.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
Kushay.
It's Kushai Envy.
Kushay.
Yes.
Why your parents did that to you?
Tell Charlamagne to be quiet.
Now, Kushaya, if the person you like slept with somebody everybody knew, would you continue to see him?
Yes, because everybody have a past that you eliminate everybody. You feel what I'm saying?
That means you must have smashed a celebrity before, Kushaya.
I'm with you, Kia.
But so what?
Who'd you sleep with?
Don't worry about it.
No, tell us who.
Come on, I want to know.
Come on, karaoke. Tell us now.
I won't tell nobody.
Rapper or R&B singer?
Oh, it's if I get to play a game to win. It's a rapper.
A rapper?
What rapper?
Come on, Kaleidoscope.
Where's he
tell
from?
us.
Where's he from?
New York.
Kushaya.
Shout out to Uncle Murder.
Wait, you stupid.
Shout out to Fred the Godson.
No, it's not.
Fred the Godson smashed you.
Maybe it was Papoose.
Kushaya,
What happened?
I got a $100 gift card for you right now. If you tell us.
You got to tell us who had sex with you.
Get that gift card, girl.
Oh, yeah? How much is it worth?
$100.
A $100 gift card is worth $100.
All right, Fab.
Fab. Shout out to Fab.
He was there last night.
It was a long, long time ago.
Fab smashed Kawasaki.
Was it like just a smash or did y'all date?
Smash.
Oh, okay. Was it good?
Of course.
All right.
Shout out to you, Karaoke. We appreciate you.
Well, Fab's the homie, and I don't believe you. I'm just going to say that for Fab. I don't believe you, but Kashad, you did get this $100 Fairway gift card. Celebrate the grand opening of Fairway's newest location out there in Long Island, and you're from Long Island, so congratulations. You smashed the right person. Just tell the station that hooked you up, Mama.
And thank Fab.
We appreciate you, Calamine Lotion.
Hold on, all right?
Emily, it was a long time ago.
It was a long time ago. Awkward.
Emily, are you supposed to be cool with him?
I said he didn't do it. I stood up for Fab.
Okay.
All right, we got rumors coming up.
Rumor is Fab smashed Kashaya.
Rumors in 10 minutes. Keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. It's Power 105.1. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
I'm starting to sober up from last night.
Yeah, you sound like a sucker right now. You was all excited.
You know what's good? We have a lot of food in here today.
That's right.
There's a Fairway bought us a bunch of food.
Shout to Fairway.
Who sent the edible arrangement?
That's my boy Javon.
Oh, shout out to Javon. Javon going hard in the paint for Angela Yee's box. Shout out to Javon.
I mean, either he was going hard in the paint for the box or this is
Javon.
after the box.
Don't listen to him.
You and Javon been going kind of strong for a little while here.
Mm-hmm.
Don't do that to Angela Yee.
I remember seeing y'all sitting at games together.
I done never seen that. For real.
He be sending his sneakers.
Oh, you know why he seen us at the game?
Why?
Because I was on the floor.
Oh.
I was on the
So
floor,
he was,
too.
I think he was up top.
That's a damn
He was up
lie.
top.
I was on the floor, too.
No, you got a good view from up top of who's on the floor.
I do be sitting them. I see them exclusive sneakers, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Hold on. Didn't Envy say something about he'd sleep with him for sneakers?
He did say that.
He did say that's what he was talking about.
You didn't say that, Envy? True or false?
I overheard Angela Yee and Envy talking, and Envy was like, "Well, give me his number. I'll sleep with him for some sneakers."
And Envy said, "I wish I had a vagina."
That new gold pack came out. That new Olympic gold pack came out.
And
that's
then,
what he said.
you know what
That's
else Envy said that was very questionable?
What?
He said, "Man, if I was a chick, I'd be sleeping with everybody."
That's what he said. He definitely said that. I promise to God he said that.
He did.
He did say
Like,
that.
what is wrong with this guy?
Awkward.
Good thing you're not a
You
girl.
wonder why you're having dreams about cocks chasing you. And by cocks, I mean roosters.
Oh, my goodness. We want to thank our friends at Fairway for delivering an incredible breakfast to our studios this morning. Today, Fairway celebrates the grand opening of their newest location at the Roosevelt Raceway Center in Westbury, Long Island. This is one grand opening you want to experience. For more information, please visit fairwaymarket.com. Fairway like no other market.
Oh, Javon just hit me and told me to tell you to call him.
Yo, Envy is no joke.
With friends like you guys, I don't
Bagging
need
people
With
via
that
the
little
radio.
yellow back boy box.
Yo, we got rumors coming up. Come on, man. Come on.
Envy,
Yes,
you
we are
look
going to
good
be
once you
talking
back
about
that asshole.
who is now negotiating to become an American Idol judge. I would have never believed this one.
Oh, my goodness. We'll find out after this joint right here. Here's Mercy. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. I hate y'all. It's Power 105.1. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Swerve.
You know what we got to talk about next hour? I seen you put
How
something
you
on
wish you
Twitter.
had a vagina?
No.
You definitely wish you had a vagina.
No.
You said that. You said if I had a vagina, you'd have so much free sneakers.
Envy, don't lie to the people. Did you or did you not say that?
I did say if I had a
Okay,
vagina,
that's all that matters.
I would have a lot of free sneakers. I did say that.
Okay.
I did say that. Shut up. Now, we got to talk about next hour. I heard you ran into somebody that you put in the whole Hall of Fame.
Yes, it was a very awkward situation last night at Trey Songz's party. I'm going to tell you about it later.
But right now, let's get into the rumors. Let's find out who could be the next American Idol judge.
Listen up.
This just in. All the gossip. The rumor report.
I will not be in it because we have rumors of our own.
With Angela Yee. Angela Yee, my favorite black and yellow girl.
Did you hear her? It's the rumor report.
The Breakfast Club on Power 105.1.
Kanye West, he is negotiating with producers to become an American Idol judge. They're saying they are going to at least match Mariah's salary, which is $18 million a year. They said Nicki Minaj might be close to signing a deal as well. I don't know, could it be Mariah, Nicki Minaj, and Kanye, though?
That would actually be dope because Kanye would be like, I think Kanye would be like the Simon Cowell situation because I think Kanye would tell people the harsh truth. But is somebody gonna scream back from that stage? Don't tell me about my music when you up here wearing tight leather pants.
Absolutely.
You know,
Well, they may add a fourth judge as well. It's going to be like a country singer or maybe Enrique Iglesias or something like that.
If Kanye did it, Mariah.
Absolutely.
Now, the problem with Mariah, though, we told you before, is that she wouldn't be happy with Nicki Minaj on there, and she wouldn't want her sitting next to her. As a matter of fact, Mariah tweeted out, American Idol, what's going on? Need the info. And then she said, what about this combo? If we could get him to do it. And she put up a picture of Lenny Kravitz. So then Lenny Kravitz said, "We've known each other since we were teenagers. How fun would that be?"
I'd rather see Kanye up there in his black leather pants and his black tank top.
Yep.
Lenny Kravitz dresses like that too.
Well, Nicki will make Mariah look extra old. Make her look crazy old.
Well, Mariah's what, 42?
Yeah, about there.
Yeah. I mean, she is older though. You need the.
She's vintage vagina though. She looks great for her age.
All right, now this is interesting. Lil Wayne was pictured in Vegas, all booed up with one of his exes. You know which ex it was?
Oh,
Superhead.
Really?
For real?
Yes, they were actually whispering, laughing, kind of fondling each other, and he looked extra happy to see her. So, just putting it out there. He got back with Trina for a night too, and then now.
Listen, Superhead is the queen of what that mouth do, though. Every man in America would at least try it.
I can imagine what he was whispering in her ear, too.
Yeah, I want some of that Superhead.
Like, yo, can you do it one more time? Yo, I'm good with that. All right, and Diggy Simmons is going to be on BET. They said he has a show. It's a scripted show, though. And he is going to be the main character. Blake, Tiana Taylor is going to play his ex. And Bria Murphy, Eddie Murphy's daughter, is going to be his girlfriend. So
my God, Diggy Simmons.
It's being set up initially as a 2-hour mini movie, and then possibly it's going to be a series after that. And Kevin Lyles is co-executive producing.
Diggy Simmons, a.k.a. the J. Cole killer. We still haven't heard from J. Cole since Diggy laid those vicious balls of death.
Backstage.
What's the youngest son's name? Run's youngest son. What's
Russell.
His name?
Russ? Yeah.
Russ should be one of the hosts on 106 in Park.
How old is he now? Because Diggy's only 17.
So Russ is probably like, what, 13?
That's
14?
too young.
Nah, he could do it.
He has to go to school.
He could do that. That'd be dope.
Okay, and that's your rumor report.
Stop minding Simmons' business.
I'm Angela Yee.
You're not a Simmons, are you?
No, not yet.
All right.
Shout out to Reverend. That's my guy.
Now, up next, we have our donkey today. Who you giving your donkey to?
Bow Wow.
Wow, all right.
Listen, I'm
I
drunk.
don't know if he wants it.
I'm drunk this morning. I don't have time for all these teasers and all that. Bow Wow's
You're
getting
giving your donkey, all right? No teasing him. Just giving it right to him, all right? And let's take a quick look at Dunkin' Donuts traffic report. George Washington Bridge, 25 minutes up.
Teasing. You give
Lower
it right
level,
to him.
30 minutes in. Lincoln Tunnel, 25 minutes in. Holland Tunnel, 20 minutes in. And Tapestry Bridge, minor delays. And this report is powered by REI. Hurry into REI Labor Day sale and clearance August 24th through September 3rd, which is my birthday. And save up to 30% on great gear and clothing for late summer fun. REI. Find out. It's going to be a high of 82. It's currently 68. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1.
I was born a donkey.
It's the donkey of the day.
That's time for the donkey of the day. That's pretty funny.
Charlamagne the devil?
Possibly. The Breakfast Club on Power 105.1.
Yes, donkey of the day for Wednesday, August 22nd is my man Bow Wow. That's my guy, but I got to call an ace, a spade, and a donkey. Now, yesterday on Twitter, it sounds stupid even saying that. Yesterday on Twitter, Bow Wow offered up a ransom for someone in Detroit to go physically assault a Twitter follower who was harassing him. Now, I don't know if you all know or not, but offering money for someone to go physically harm someone is a crime, ladies and gentlemen.
Definitely against the law.
You can't do that. And if you do that, do it discreetly. Not on a social networking site like Twitter or Facebook or anything of that nature. Now, I hit Bow Wow personally on Twitter and told him to stop incriminating himself. He responded to me and said, I don't care nothing about this industry. Bow Wow, knock it off. You've been in the industry your whole life. You care. If you don't care, then give up your movie career, you deal with Young Money, Cash Money, and whatever else you got going on. And guess what? If you get arrested for making terrorist threats via Twitter, you possibly could lose it all because your rap career is quite cold right now. Can you afford a lawsuit if someone sues you because you put their life in danger? Can you afford to go to jail for a couple years? I don't think so. What if someone does act on your ransom and actually goes to hurt that kid? How crazy would you look in jail? Actor rapper Bow Wow is in jail for making terroristic threats via Twitter. Bow Wow offered a ransom for some guy he doesn't even know because Bow Wow didn't like what someone said to him via Twitter. Bow Wow, do you know what happens to young, good-looking celebrities when they go to jail? Does the name Jerry Sandusky mean anything to you? Rhythmic patterns in the shower, penetration.
Stop it.
These industry dudes be acting up and their teams be letting them give Bow Wow the biggest hee-haw. And you know what I hate? I hate the fact that all of a sudden he deleted the tweets and he's acting like his Twitter account got hacked. Knock it off.
It did.
No, it didn't.
Maybe that's
the cover-up.
Well, so what?
That's the cover-up.
Cover it up good.
Whoa.
Pause.
Okay.
Yo, come on. I'm not saying pause anymore, man.
That's right. If you like vagina, you don't got to say pause.
Yeah, I like it. Okay.
You had to think about that. Do I really like vagina?
He likes it so much he wants one.
God trying to confuse me or something. Thank you for dunking today. We do that every morning at 8:04. Up next, Ask Yee. If you need relationship advice, Yee's here
It's
for
going to
you.
be uncensored, tough love this morning.
1051. If you need relationship advice, Yee's here for you no matter what it is.
If your man said he wished he had a vagina, would you
if you're not using your vagina right, whatever it may be.
You're a little testy in here, ladies. Calm down, ladies.
Period.
Calm down, ladies.
It's the Breakfast Club on Power 1051. Good morning. Power 1051, it's time for Ask Yee, and we have Carter on the line. Carter, good morning.
What's good, fam?
Hey, Carter, how you doing?
I'm doing great, baby. How you doing?
I'm good. What's your question? Where are you from?
I'm Carter.
All right, what's your question?
I talked to Shorty. I'm with the girl. We've been together like 3 months.
Okay.
When is a good time for us to like get a crib together?
You've been together for 3 months and you're ready to move in?
No, I'm just asking. I'm just asking. Like, I got my own crib. She lives with her mom.
She lives with her mom. So why are you asking? You must be asking because either she wants to move in together or you want to.
I'm not rushing anything, you know what I'm saying? But like, she stays over basically every night anyway.
So basically she's living with you now because she lives with her mom, so I'm sure she'd rather be at your house, right?
Yeah.
So you're ready to give her the key and let her bring her stuff over. Basically. I mean, I would say there's never no good time or a bad time for it. It's really basically when you both feel like you're ready for that commitment. But I will say this. Sometimes when people live together, it's either going to accelerate you having to get married. Are you ready for that step?
No, I ain't ready for marriage, but I still understand. I don't see myself being with anybody else. Like, if it don't work with her, then I ain't trying nothing else with nobody else. It's finished.
Okay. Because sometimes I do think people rush into living together and it kind of ruins it a little bit early on.
Yeah.
I mean, you know what? People move in together after only being together for a month and it works out. People move in together after 10 years and it doesn't work out. So you can't predict what's going to happen. You just got to make sure you're moving in for the right reasons. The wrong reasons are financial reasons. The wrong reasons because she's just there all the time anyway. The real reason you should move in together is because you love her. You want to come home to her every single day and y'all get along like that and you're thinking about marrying her in the future.
Yeah. That's a fact. All right.
All right, Carter. Don't be disappointed.
Nah, I'm good over there. See the guy? What's good, fam?
What's up, my brother? You sound like a sucker this morning, though.
Why? Because he love his boo?
No, I'm just saying, you my brother. I love you, but you sound like a sucker, G.
Yo, I'm chilling, fam. You know what I mean? Shorty tough enough to move in, you know what I mean?
Now I feel you. You're doing the right thing, my G.
All right.
Nervous laughter. This is awkward now.
Now he about to ask her. He about to give it a key like Benzino did to Carly Rae.
Nah, he's a sucker. He's just a mother.
Okay,
all right, man,
Carter.
thank you, man.
Later.
All right, thank you for asking. I think you solved this problem. Hopefully you did. We do that every Wednesday at 8:20. Now, if you need relationship advice, you can either call or hit up the Gmail. What's the Gmail, Yee?
breakfastclubam@gmail.com.
All right, now coming up next. Yesterday, while you guys were out, you ran into somebody you put into the whole Hall of Fame.
Yes,
this was so awkward.
It was very awkward. I did put someone in the whole Hall of Fame, and I did see them at Trey Songz' album release party
And we're
yesterday.
going to talk about it when we come back. Keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 1051. Power
Yeah.
1051 is the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Salute to French Montana. That record is so tough right now.
Yeah, shout out to French. One of the biggest records in the club right now.
That's one of the records you love to beat in the hook, but you can't remember nothing that nobody's saying. I remember 2 lines on that record. When
Two for me, 2 for you.
No, I remember when French Montana says, "We pop a Molly."
Papa Molly. That's
Papa
what
Molly.
He said it like that?
And I can't lie. I like that waffle-colored Negroes Drake line when he said, "Only thing you got on me is some years. F you and your time difference." That's a tough line.
All right. Well, it's Power 1051. It's the Breakfast Club. Now, last night, you guys were out at Trey Songz.
Yes, so
release
let me
party.
tell you what happened, right? I'm minding my business, sitting down at the table having dinner, and all of a sudden, my boy Mike Kaiser from Atlantic Records goes, "Angela, get over here, get over here." And I see Charlamagne talking to a heavily tattooed tall gentleman.
Heavily tattooed tall gentleman. Okay, who was that gentleman?
That was J.R. Smith from the Knicks.
Oh, J.R. Smith.
Yeah, J.R. Smith said, "I don't F with the Breakfast Club." He said, "You put me in the whole Hall of Fame." I said, "Nope, that wasn't me. That was Angela Yee. She's right over there."
So that's when they called me over.
Listen, I got enough drama in these streets. Angela Yee is right there. Matter of fact, I'll walk you over to her.
So he says, "So you put me in the whole Hall of Fame?" I was like, "Yes, congratulations."
Oh, that's right. That's my G over there.
Yeah, Angela Yee kept it all the way 100.
And then he was like, "Well, what did you say? Like, who did you say I was with again?" And this is what happened. Did tweet out a picture of our girl Tahiri in the bedroom, and that's when I was first made aware of J.R. Smith, and he had just came to New York. Then there's pictures of him with another girl who's supposed to be his girlfriend. He also dated Solange, and then most recently he also was spotted with Rihanna.
Now listen, it went down just like that. The way Angela did the whole Hall of Fame on the radio is the way she spelled off all those names.
And you know what he said? He said, okay, 2 out of 2, 3 out of 3. Okay, you got it.
And what made it worse was our homegirl L'Oreal was in the background. You a hoe, nigga.
She was. My friend L'Oreal, she was a little bit tipsy. And she was like, that's right, you a hoe. Own it, you a hoe.
Own it, nigga, you a hoe.
Shout out to L'Oreal.
So I don't know if he's ever going to come on the show, but, you know, shout out to J.R. Smith, who we met last night.
We'll get him up here.
He seemed cool, though.
All right. Nothing popped off, so nobody asked for no drop, no fights, nothing like that.
Nothing happened. Let's see. Fab was there with Emily.
Mm-hmm.
That was cute. They were sitting with Trey. Who else was there last night?
I don't
remember.
remember.
It was a nice party.
Mashonda?
Charlamagne was next. Yeah,
Mashonda was
my
there?
girl Mashonda was like, she looked very nice. She had on all white.
Yes, she did. She looked beautiful.
But yeah, Charlamagne was drunk out of control.
Yeah, I seen the pictures y'all put. He looked twisted.
Listen, I take full advantage of open bars, okay?
You know what he said to me? How I knew he was drunk.
What?
He goes, Angela, don't let nobody tell you I don't like you. I was like, what is he talking
No, I said
about?
love you. You know when I get drunk, I get all
He was getting emotional. Yeah. His eyes
I
were all
love you.
watery.
You see the way he
tell
ran in?
everybody I love you.
He ran in here like the Michelin man. All
But that's how I feel. When I get drunk, I like to tell my people I love them. I love you. We have a good time.
All right.
That's all.
And that's it. So congratulations again, J.R. Smith. In case you missed your whole Hall of Fame the first time around, it is also on power1051fm.com. Keyword Breakfast Club.
And you better hold out on that basketball court next year, J.R. Smith. Don't forget what I told you last night. The Knicks got to get a championship.
Don't get distracted.
Yeah, don't get distracted.
Now we got rumors coming up.
That whack-ass Young Money tattoo on your neck.
Yes, we are going to talk about a couple of things. The new LeBrons have dropped.
Mm-hmm.
We have pictures of that, and we're going to tell you some information. Some people are protesting. Also, LL Cool J, he's bad as hell, and I'll tell you what he just did. He just knocked somebody out.
For real?
For real.
That's right. Queens, what up? It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. Rumors in 10 minutes. Power 105.1 is the Breakfast Club. Good morning. Now, don't forget at 9 o'clock we have the Wednesday mix. So if you want to hear something in the mix, it's the workout mix. 800-585-1051. I want to start out
I'm
in
getting
Jersey.
hype with this one. Yeah, you know.
I want to start out
lived in New
Jersey.
Jersey for a few years, too.
So call me up with your Jersey house mix records. Like,
When I first moved to New Jersey, I had never heard house music before from Brooklyn.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, what is this that they're listening to? But it's actually kind of fun.
All right, so call us up. Let us know your favorite Jersey house songs. We'll get on our workout music. But we got rumors coming up.
Yes, we are going to be talking about LL Cool J and find out why he knocked somebody out. Also, the new LeBrons. We got to talk about that.
Okay, we find out after this joint right here. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. There's no lie. 105.1 is the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Bro.
Now, don't forget, 9 o'clock, we're going live in the mix. If you want to hear something, we're going to play some house joints. It's, of course, it's Workout Wednesday. So whatever you want to hear, 800-585-1051. But right now, let's find out who LL Cool J had to put the hands on, to put the paws on.
Listen up.
This just in. All the gossip. The rumor report.
I will not be in it because we have rumors of our own.
With Angela Yee. Angela Yee, my favorite black and yellow girl.
Did you hear her? It's the rumor report.
The Breakfast Club on Power 105.1.
I'm passing Envy notes. It just looked a little suspicious what I wrote. All right.
Is y'all niggas high this morning?
Now, Angela, you just passed me a note. Let me read what the note said to the
So listen,
class.
let me just
Class, Angela, you just passed me a note that said, you used to hold me.
now I'm trying to give
Whoa.
Envy some house songs to play.
You used to hold me.
You know, remember that song, You Used to Hold Me, but it just looked weird because that was all I wrote.
Never heard of the record.
You don't know that song?
Nope.
You can hear it in a minute.
Probably
All
when I
right. LL Cool J actually did what most people would never do. He heard some noise downstairs at his home, 2 a.m. in L.A., and he went downstairs like, what's that noise? That's like what happens in scary movies.
Mm-hmm.
And that is when he ran into a guy who was about to rob his home. He said that he went hand-to-hand combat with the dude, and he managed to detain him until the police got there.
That happened to my father once. My father got a spot in Kidfield, South Carolina.
And he tased him?
No, he actually pulled a shotgun on him. Somebody broke in and he pulled the shotgun on him. And he held him until police came. So
Your dad might be a little
if
hot-headed.
y'all don't come get this guy, I'm going to kill him. And they came and got him.
All right, and let's talk about the new LeBrons. Have you guys seen them yet?
Yep.
They are $315.
That's a lot of bread.
They said it's because of increased cost of materials such as cotton and shipping costs. Now, these shoes debuted during the USA versus Spain gold medal game at the Olympics. And some people are now saying, we're not going to buy these shoes, and you shouldn't buy them either because this is just ridiculously expensive.
They're going to be sold out.
Yeah, I was a huge fan of the LeBron 9s, but the X's I saw, they look okay. They're not They're not crazy to me.
Now, a Nike spokeswoman said they are not just arbitrarily taking up prices. They said right now there's some electronic technology and it comes with motion sensors. It tells you how high you jump. And all of this. Now, Emmy's not using these sneakers to jump.
Nah, not at all.
Right. He's using these to look cute in.
That's right.
Have you ever used these on the court?
No.
Exactly.
You just like to look cute, boo?
Absolutely.
And Nicki Minaj has unveiled her Pink Friday fragrance that has launched. So she has a lot going on right now. She has her deals with Pepsi, with Mac, with OPI. She has 2 #1 albums, and now she has her Pink Friday fragrance.
Charlamagne would definitely wear that.
Actually, Charlamagne was the first person to show it to me.
Oh.
Right, Charlamagne? You said you really liked the bottle.
I'm going to spray it on my pubic hair.
Wow. I thought you didn't have any anymore.
Not a lot. I mean, I shave it because it makes my penis look bigger, but...
Okay, well, hopefully it doesn't burn you.
I don't shave it. I mean, I clip it with scissors.
And that is your rumor report. I'm Angela Yee. Now let's get it for Workout Wednesdays. Yellow cake mix. You got to make those yellow cakes nice and firm.
That's right. 800-585-1051 is the workout mix time. We're going to play some house songs.
You used to hold me.
Some Maryland. What up, Maryland? What up, Virginia? What up, Detroit? What up, Chicago? What up, Jersey? We're going to play some house joints. You want to hear something? Hit us up right now. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. Let's go! Power 105.1 is the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Yeah.
That's the exclusive of the day. That's Busta Rhymes featuring Trey and Rick Ross.
That's actually a tough tune. I'm glad Busta Rhymes isn't doing that fast-ass flow he was doing on Chris Brown, Look at Me Now. He was stuck on that for a minute.
Nah, that's dope.
On a couple records.
I like that, John. I heard his album got leaked, right? Yeah, Busta's album got leaked.
He gave it away for free. It didn't get leaked. It came out. He gave it away for free.
It's free album.
What are you talking about got leaked?
Everybody always wants something to get leaked.
Nah, I just seen the whole album. I just assumed it got leaked.
He gave it away. It's a free album.
No, well, shout out to Busta Rhymes for that. If you want to hear that joint again, hit up the website, power1051fm.com, keyword Breakfast Club. Also, if you want to hang out with Jay-Z, clue as your next pair of tickets at 9 o'clock. Cherry Martinez is up next year. It's your next chance to go to the iHeartRadio Music Festival. Now, Charlamagne.
Yo.
You want to give us a positive note?
No, don't talk to me like that. Don't whisper to me, okay?
I said you want to give us a
Talk
positive
to me like
note.
a grown man. You going to look me dead in my eye? You want to give me a positive note? Hey, listen, this is the positive note of the day. By associating with wise people, you will become wise yourself.
One more time?
That's like a drunk note. That's like he just didn't do your full homework.
Wait, what did you just say?
That's common sense.
Say it one more time.
By associating with wise people, you will become wise yourself.
You said that before.
And by associating with stupid people,
you become stupid.
You said that before.
No, I have not.
Yes, you did.
Association brings on simulation. I think that's what I'm trying to say. Listen, man, I'm drunk from last night.
We can
y'all
tell.
gotta leave me
You did
the
that
hell
one
alone. I
already.
just want to go to sleep.
All right.
But I love everything right now. It feels so good.
What?
Feels so good in here.
What? Okay.
Awkward. You guys
Why is that awkward?
You guys have a great day. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1.